wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
But are you showing up when nobody is watching? I think this is an important question you have to ask yourself, and why it's really important is that it comes back to integrity. Are you living with integrity? That's a core value that we live and operate by here in our business and in my personal life. And what that means is, if you think about it, champions are made in the preseason. I forget who used that quote originally. There's probably a couple different people. But championships are made and won in the preseason. It's what you're doing when nobody is watching you that leads you to the success and the greatness that you were destined for. You can't be one way in public or around people and operate a different way in private and expect that to last forever. What happens in the dark always comes to light. I've heard many mentors say this to me and mention it because it's true. What you do when no one is watching you is ultimately who you are and how you operate as a whole. So if you're telling people that you're cleaning and that you pick up trash or that you always put your cart away at the grocery store, and then when nobody's around, you just, you leave that cart, or you miss the garbage can and you don't take the second to go and pick it up and put it in the trash, you just walk away. That's not integrity, and that's the kind of shit that really comes to light. It'd be like if you went to the gym and you told people, yeah, I'm putting in the reps and I'm doing the work, but the truth is you're skipping workouts, or you're not actually giving a full 10 reps, you're doing 9 and then quitting on that last one. Because here's what's ultimately going to happen. You're not hurting the people who are watching you. You're hurting yourself. You're hurting your confidence, because the inner you knows when you're a quitter. It knows when you give up, and it knows when you're lying to yourself and to others. So you have to operate as if someone's watching you 24/7, as if the cameras are always on. Because what happens in the dark always comes to light. What you do when no one is watching, how you operate when no one's there to give you the attaboy, that's what's going to make a difference in your greatness. That's what's going to create true success in your life. You got to give it your all the time. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.